Okay, hello and welcome to another late night amateur soda review. Tonight's contestant is Mountain Dew White Label, the mysteriously exotic dew, the dew crafted with tropical citrus, the third entry in their prestigious label line, and this one is totally not like Johnny Walker because it's White Label, which isn't the variety of Johnny Walker yet. And the reason I'm holding this so close to the camera is because if I try to pull out a little further, it's really interesting to see the color washout of the light. That's the sort of quality camera that I'm dealing with here. Also the whiteness of the can. Before we actually get to the actual review though, I actually got a bit of fan mail, which is interesting considering that I haven't put these online yet, but there we go. Here we are. Dear Late Night Amateur Soda Review, you suck. I can't believe I wasted 6 minutes of my life watching your awful graphicless video. If I could sue you to get that time back, I'd have your carcass in court faster than you could say carbonation. Please die, you waste of air. Do you ever wash your glasses? Love, the Coca-Cola Company. P.S. Why don't you ever review our stuff? So, there you go. Without any further ado, well, all right, a little bit further ado. When I see here crafted tropical citrus, I was thinking probably, maybe it's more like it's a higher end of the standard dew. Maybe it's got some pineapple. Maybe they're making another go at the typhoon flavor. But curious thing, the third ingredient here on of this stuff is grape juice. A little further down there's some orange juice, but in between is natural flavor. So who knows what that is. Still, I was curious about this. I was looking forward to trying this more than the green label, actually. And the green label turned out pretty good. So let's see how this goes. Okay. I think they were going for pineapple and failed utterly. Doesn't really taste like Mountain Dew. I'm not really sure what this tastes like. It's more like a 7-Up, a lemon lime soda. So I'm curious to see what the color is like here. Ah, there we go. Yeah, see, this looks more like your Squirt or your 50/50. That explains a lot. Now, all of that said, it's actually pretty tasty. It's crisp. The flavor is very mild. The fizz is, well, this is not fizzing anymore, but it still has a crispness, a fairly sharp texture. It's on the parallel with the spiked lemonades. Not as mellow as the green label. It compares to White Out. Imagine that. Now I get it. They made they called this the White Label because this is the fancy White Out. There's a little more tartness to it. It's a little more like Squirt than the White Out, where the White Out is sweet and smooth. This is a bit more tart and crisp. So if you would like a bit of Squirt that actually stands up on its own, because Squirt on its own is really, really sour, because that's the point. If you would like something that isn't that sour, but not as sweet as White Out, here you go. Would I take this over a regular Mountain Dew? I think I would. Only because if the price were the same, this is better, I think, than Mountain Dew. It's, again, not as heavy. It doesn't go down quite as smooth. It bites right in the front. So you certainly sense the carbonation. And I think the flavor's mellow enough. Well, it's, not that Mountain Dew has a as a potent flavor, but it would go about as well as regular Dew with lunch. So yeah, it's about a toss up between the white label and the regular Dew. But yeah, I can totally see picking this up over there. And again, it's a coin flip. Mountain. If you like Mountain Dew, if you like Squirt, if I was in the mood for something a little bit more refreshing than the regular Dew, I would take this over the Dew. And that's pretty much it. So I guess there's not much else for it. It's 11:30 on a Friday night, and so thank you for watching, and good night.